Torn from their former lives, they endured brutal training, where survival demanded discipline, strength, and sacrifice. Their training was nearly complete. Beyond the gates waited the arena, where courage would be tested before thousands. For many gladiators, this would be the most important walk of their lives. Beyond the tunnel stood a world unlike anything they had ever seen. The arena seemed larger than any battlefield they had imagined. Beneath their feet lay the sand where legends would be made and lives would be lost. Some stood silently. Others struggled to hide their fear. As the day progressed, spectators began pouring into the arena.
The energy is building already.
Soon, the roar of the crowd echoed across the stone walls. If you enjoy exploring the world of ancient gladiators, subscribe and join us on the journey. Then came the moment every gladiator feared and desired. One step forward, and there was no turning back. Beneath the arena, the gladiators waited in silence for their names to be called, each man lost in his own thoughts of survival and honor. Nearby, weapons and armor awaited those who would soon enter the arena. Each piece of equipment could mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Once the helmet was lowered, the outside world seemed to disappear.
Veterans quietly offered final advice to those facing the arena for the first time.
Yes, I feel ready. Good, we stand together. The reputation of a gladiator school was built one battle at a time.
The reputation of a gladiator school was built one battle at a time. Beyond the gates, thousands waited for the spectacle to begin.
One by one, the contests of the day were announced.
Soon, opponents came face to face, each wondering what the other was capable of.
As do you. Let us test our strength.
Then came the call. The waiting was over. At last, the waiting ended. The first duel was about to begin, and with it, the true test of a warrior's soul. Neither man knew exactly what would happen next. Both understood that only one might walk away. Then came the signal that would unleash violence and decide fates. Steel met steel as the duel erupted into fierce action. Each fighter searched for an opening while protecting his own life. Around them, the crowd demanded excitement, courage, and spectacle.
Yield or die!
One mistake could end everything in an instant. Gradually, one fighter began to gain the upper hand. The duel reached its decisive moment. one man had fallen. For a brief moment, the entire arena seemed to hold its breath.
It is over!
The crowd now held the power of life and death. Their decision would echo through the arena. The crowd's decision would decide everything, mercy or death.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Your will be done!
In that single moment, honor, mercy, and the will of the people would decide everything. Mercy was granted. The fallen warrior would live to fight another day.
Rise with me, my thanks.
The crowd had spoken. The defeated warrior would not leave the arena alive.
Blue for glory! Red team attack!
Two teams entered the arena. Only one would leave victorious. The arena descended into glorious chaos as teams fought for survival and honor. In the heart of the chaos, one warrior stood defiant, refusing to fall. The battle was over. Only the victors remained standing, bloodied, exhausted, but alive.
And we will rise again.
The crowd wanted more than a duel. They wanted a true spectacle.
Charge on me! Take that!
For the first time that day, entire teams prepared for battle.
Gladiators advance! For Rome!
Victory would depend not only on courage, but on discipline and unity. Then the arena erupted into chaos. The sound of impact echoed across the amphitheater. Thousands rose to their feet, hungry for glory and triumph.
Yes, Lord! Victory!
Some fighters seemed larger than life, earning the admiration of the roaring crowd.
Victory is mine! Subscribe for the Empire! Victory is ours! Subscribe and rise!
Slowly, the balance of the battle began to shift.
We have them! Victory! Victory and glory!
Amid cheers and thunderous applause, the victors claimed their glory. As the cheers faded, the true cost of the arena became visible. Those who survived often carried wounds that would last a lifetime.
Let me see your arm. It can wait. Hold still.
Others would never fight again.
Lift steady to the gates. Their legacy endures.
For the crowd, it was entertainment. For the fighters, it was life itself. The survivors returned to the barracks, carrying memories of victory and loss.
The cost is high.
Every scar told a story. Every battle left its mark. Among the newcomers, dreams of glory continued to grow. Somewhere among them stood the champions of tomorrow.
Advance as one! Hold the line!
Yet the arena offered no guarantees. In Rome, every gladiator entered the arena seeking survival. Only a few would become legends. The arena had claimed many lives, but now a new champion was about to rise.